morning. Yes, it's now Tuesday morning. It's about 7:15. I just finished my pre-trip, as always. Gotta do your pre-trip. And yeah, we're loaded for Winnipeg. We have not a lot to do today. We have 2 stops in Lethbridge, which is where I'm headed to first. Now we're going to Tabor, Alberta to drop off a small piece. And then we're heading to Swift Current, Saskatchewan. We should get there in time to do that drop today, which means we'll be staying tonight in Regina. I like that because there's that Chinese buffet right next to the hotel. So we're looking forward to it. We don't really have that much. How much is on the truck? That's a good question. I have a couple of big chunky pieces, that's for sure. So about 6,700 pounds. Like I said, it's a decent load. I wish it's closer to 10, but you know, anything's better than nothing. So yeah, actually our first stop is probably going to be the Alderside Petrol Pass south of Calgary here, because I need to fill up both of my tanks again. Remember, big truck, small tank. I'll talk to you guys then. Tabor, Saskatchewan. So this morning we are Swift to Swift. Let's roll. Our first drop here in Lethbridge. The second one is just a couple minutes away. There's Burger King. I wonder if it's open for breakfast.
Turn right on Mayor McGrath Drive South.
Take Highway 2 to Highway 3 to Highway 4, Highway 5. Here we go.
In 1.5 kilometers, turn left on Mayor McGrath Drive South.
Oh, that's not where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Spooky tunnel. But yeah, I miss Burger King breakfast. I haven't had it in a long time because the Burger King near my place, which is still 20 minutes away because I live out in the country, the Burger King does not serve breakfast. I know they're not trying to pimp their breakfast, but they are partnered with Tim Hortons, right? I think Burger King owns Tim Hortons. You think they'd want to up their breakfast share by offered breakfast. But I guess not.
Turn left on 22 Street North,
Yes.
then take the first right.
Okay, I will. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly do our second drop and then we're off to
Turn
Tabor.
right on 2A Avenue North, then take the first left.
Leave hope. Alright. Dropped in Tabor, which means we get to leave Alberta now. And we're heading, east on Highway 3 on the Crow's Nest Highway, and passing through Medicine Hat here in a bit, and we'll turn right, head to Saskabush. We'll stop at the petrol pass, drop off a few pieces of glass, and that'll be the end of our, delivery day. At this point in time, it is, it's 1:45. Pretty early in the day still. So we should get to our next stop around 3:30. I want to get some lunch first. Lethbridge and Tabor always smell really good, so making me hungry. I should have stopped in Tabor to grab something to eat because I got held up by a long train. I could have eaten in the time I sat waiting for that train. But it's just the way she goes. Still, I'll be looking for somewhere to eat. We're getting pushed by a really strong wind. Looks like there's some storms forming to the west in my mirrors. And yeah, but they're right at my back door, which means it's really quiet in here because there's no wind noise. Almost like I'm sailing. I got all these big tarps catching all this wind. It's just pushing me down the road. It's great. Let's find some lunch. We just stopped in beautiful Bow Island, Alberta for a little crunching lunch. Stuffed my face. Watched a little Trucker Josh. Nice little lunch. It's about 1:45 now. So it looks like I'll be at that shop for 3:45 at our next stop. Plenty of fuel. The wind in my back has provided me ample opportunity. We got 3 hours to get to the shop. We got 3/4 of a tank still, so this has been quite nice. We'll be riding the wind all the way there. I don't have to worry about filling my tiny tank again. So I'll do that drop, then I'll just head down the service road to the petrol pass, fill it up, clean my windshield, and then continue down to Trans-Canada. I just wanted to also give a quick shout out to Pop-Tart Gone Trucking. Pop-Tart is a follower of my channel. She comments on my videos, and as promised, I will definitely try my best to talk to everyone who comments on my videos during the videos. She posted a comment while I was kind of near Tabor there on my last video. It said, soon we'll have snow. And she's right. Soon we will have snow. I know it doesn't look that way right now. We still got lots of farm equipment in the fields. You see this guy over here harvesting corn. I believe that's corn. It's pretty tall. Sure, yeah, it looks like corn. I'm not an ag guy, but weird to see them half harvested fields of corn. These big, huge walls of corn. But yeah, she says we'll soon have snow. She is right. We will soon have snow. Although it generally doesn't stick around until about Halloween up here. As it sits now, it still reaches, well, what are we, at the end of September? It still reaches above 20 degrees Celsius during the day, so it tickles the low 70s, right? And at least the last few mornings, we wake up and it's like 13, 15 degrees still because we have this strong west wind coming over the Rockies. So yeah, the days have been windy and warm. More often than not, this time of year is when you start seeing morning lows around the freezing mark. So yeah, the other day I woke up last week. I think when I was heading back, I woke up in Regina on Friday morning and it was like 3 degrees, 2-3 degrees. It was cold. It was cold, yeah. So soon we'll have snow, soon we'll have cold. We'll probably get cold first before snow. Although we could use the moisture. It's pretty dry and dusty. But yeah, that'll be fine. I'm a big guy. I don't mind the colder weather. It's easier to work outside in. I'm tired of sweating my you-know-what off all summer long. It's been hot all summer long. You know, we had a week there where it broke. It was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit 3 straight days. And that's notable because it never even gets close to 100 Fahrenheit up here, let alone breaking 100 3 straight days. That was nuts. But yeah, we're going to be cruising through Medicine Hat soon. And we're going to head east across the provincial border. I'll talk to you then. Alright, we've been swift to swift today.
In 1.5 kilometers, take the exit on the right to 11th Avenue Northwest.
You know,
then take the first right.
Okay, are you done? It never fails. The moment I hit the button to start recording, you just have to pipe up and make your presence known. I'm going to mute you one day. You just watch. But yeah, like I said, we've been swift to swift current today. It's 20 to 4 in the afternoon. And I've already called the shop, giving my heads up that I have one monster triple glaze on the side of my truck here, as well as some smaller bits.
Take the exit on the right to 11th Avenue Northwest, then take the first right.
I've also phoned the hotel in Regina, booked a room. That was nice. They knew exactly who I was, what I wanted. Nice when when you're able to phone a hotel and book a room in less than 20 seconds. It's probably also nice for them because they know that
Turn right at the stop sign.
got a good customer. They don't have to worry about deposits and rates and hemming and hawing. I'm like, give me a bed. I want to sleep in a bed. Can I have a bed, please? Yeah, bed sounds good. Yeah, I don't really care which room. If they don't give me what, I almost said, if they don't give me what I want, I'm like, but what I want is just a bed. Give me a bed, a place to plug
In 500 meters,
some
turn
stuff.
left on Cheadle Street West.
I like, the chain of hotels I stay at. It's nice because most of the desk lamps have plugs on them, so they're kind of like a desk / extension cord. That way I don't have to fish around and try and get everything to plug in. The plugs are right there on top of the desk. But yeah, we're gonna head up here and we're going to drop a load and we're gonna go back past where we just were. We're gonna fill our tanks. We still have a third of a tank. If I really wanted to, I could probably make
Turn
it
left
Regina
on
without
Cheadle Street
fueling.
West.
And that would be amazing. But I don't have to, so I won't. Anyways, catch you on the flip phone. Alright. So we dropped off that big old piece here in Swift Current. We filled up on ultra low sulfur diesel. Not died.
Turn left on South Service Road, then take the second right.
And we are going to go find us a coffee. And then we're going to head to Regina. It's turned cloudy. By the way, thanks again, Cluster Galaxy, for following. Leaving a comment on yesterday's video. They say they love the time lapse. I'm glad you do. I'm currently looking for some better music to put the time lapse to. And hopefully I'll get a chance to do that once I get to the hotel, maybe over dinner. I'm not exactly thrilled with my musical selection, but it's what's built
In
into
900 meters, take the ramp ahead to Highway 1 East.
Shut up. I know where I'm going. But yeah, it's what's built into the Movie Maker app that I use. So, however, not all of the songs I have available to me are
In
copyright
600
free.
meters, take the ramp ahead to Highway 1 East.
I will mute you. I will throw you out the window. I'm just kidding. I like this thing. It's just, whenever I'm trying to record, it's just blah, 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 blah. Zip it. Anyways, coffee time. Then Regina time. Whoa. And then smoother pavement time. Whoa. Saskatchewan. hotel's coming up here shortly. I am hungry. Last time I ate was at my sandwich in Bow Valley, Alberta. So that was a while ago. It was about 7 hours ago. Sounds like a Chinese buffet may be in order. But I've been recommended to check out the pub as well. It's next door to the hotel here. We'll see you in the room.